Well, good morning, everybody. This is Nolin Ainsworth bringing you coverage again of the 3A, 4A March Madness Alaska State Tournament. So 2 days are in the books, and we got a full day ahead of us still. And so let's get into some highlights. Our very own Tyler Lane was working the games last night and got us some great footage. So I'm going to cue that up right now. And so first up, this was the 3A girls. Grace took on Kenai, and they were able to move on with a 55 to 22 victory. So 2 back-to-back wins there by the Grace girls that was very, very lopsided. And we're going to move now to the 3A boys, the other semifinal for 3A girls, and let's just hear some of this audio. All right, you'd love to see the energy. So those the Barrow girls, they're going to be facing off against the mighty Grace Christian Grizzlies on Saturday. That game will be at 1:30 p.m. Tomorrow at the Alaska Airlines Center. And so now we're going to move to the 3A, one of the 3A semifinals from yesterday, and that was Sitka and Mount Edgecombe, the all Sitka semifinal. Of course, Mount Edgecombe just across town from Sitka High. Both teams are very familiar with each other. Here we go. So let's listen into some of this audio. All right, so this was a very close game. It was a shootout, 64 to 62. Sitka was able to pull out the victory there. You could see early one of those shots, the Sitka fans were traveled well for this game, and for Sitka, this will be their first state title appearance since 2017. Now, the last semifinal of last night was Nome and Barrow. We didn't have those highlights, but let's just recap where we are now in the tournament. So I mentioned Barrow was able to move on past Monroe. That's that bottom left block, and then Grace Christian just crushing Kenai to get into the final. And those games above there, those are the consolation semifinals. And so Mount Edgecombe and Valdez, they're actually going to be playing, they're actually in action right now for the 4th place game. All right, so recapping again, just the 3A boys, that bottom left block there, Sitka was able to just get by Mount Edgecombe. Those two teams very familiar with each other, and so no secrets on either one of those teams as far as what they're trying to do. And then, the game we didn't have footage of, Nome Belts, they were able to beat Barrow. So Saturday, the 3A Boys Championship game will be at 3 o'clock at the Alaska Airlines Center, so they will follow directly after the girls. And so let's move on to today. So this is what we got, the consolation semis up top, and then the semis, the winners semis at the bottom. So my alma mater, definitely the underdog here against Colony High. Colony, the #1 seed in the girls tournament, and they bring a lot of experience. Juneau with kind of, I think, an unknown this tournament in terms of not seeing a lot of these Anchorage teams and vice versa. So, and then the other semifinal, Wasilla High and Mountain Christian. All right, for the 4A boys, looking there at the bottom of your screen, Monroe Catholic and East High School. Those games are going to begin at let's see, 6:15 p.m. and then Grace Christian and K-High will begin at 7:45 p.m. So yeah, those bottom two blocks, those are your final four in the 4A boys. And as always, you can find coverage of the tournament on our website. Tyler was able to write up last night's games here, so be sure to check out our website and find some more information about what's going on there. All right, thanks for joining me today, and we'll hopefully see you down at the Alaska Airlines Center, the 4A girls semifinals tipping off here in just a few hours. Thank you.